again. Welcome to another episode of Big Idea Coffee Conversations. We missed you last week, but that's because everybody needs a vacation. In this case, it was me. I needed a vacation. As you can see, our location has yet again changed. Today we're in the studio, aka in my basement, and I am wearing a hat. The reason for the hat is twofold. One, my hair was not cooperating this morning. Two, we're showing some Big Idea Center pride to fit today's general theme of the video. For today's video, we're going to be talking face-to-face, or face-to-camera. One-on-one, you and me. However you'd like to say it, let's chat. First, I'd like to talk about fall. Now, some of you may ask, hey, Big Idea Center, your entire year relies on large in-person events. What are you gonna do? And you would be right. We have had to make some huge changes, but we're here to say that the Big Idea Center will operate in the fall, and we still want to see you and hear about all of your awesome ideas. The calendar will look very different from the last few years, but we have been working on a new set of programs, some old, some new, to keep students engaged both in person and virtually. So, stay tuned for that. Now let's get to the topic of the day, the top 5 reasons why you should get involved with the Big Idea Center. Yes, that's right, I'm talking to you, student who's thought about it for quite some time but hasn't tried because, well, it might take up a little too much time. I don't have an idea yet. It costs a lot of money. We're gonna talk about all of that. Seriously, this video is for everyone. Maybe you're thinking about getting started with us for the first time. Maybe you're new to PIT. Maybe you've already interacted with us but are looking for a fun reminder as to why you got involved with us in the first place on a Wednesday morning. But cheers to you for being here with us today. All right, let's get started. Reason number 5 as to why you should get involved with the Big Idea Center. It's for everyone. You see, unlike other programs, we quite literally do not care what your background is. As long as you're a PIT student, we want to see you. Now you might possibly be thinking, but Jess, I'm a film major. It has nothing to do with innovation or entrepreneurship. Your programs can't possibly be for me. And to you I say, that does not matter. Like, at all. Our center will provide you with the resources and knowledge that you need to lift any idea off the ground. Even if you don't have an idea yet and are the slightest bit inspired by the word innovation, we can help you. And do you want to know a secret? I was a film major, and now my full-time job is building programs around the topics of innovation and entrepreneurship. So let me tell you something. Had I had the knowledge I have now back when I was trying to start my photography business, well, it may have been more successful. Anyway, as I was saying, we have no prerequisites. We have no restrictions other than you being a PIT student. And that includes undergraduate all the way through postdocs. Our center can increase the quality of your university experience by giving you access to so many resources that are meant to assist you in achieving a position in the career of your choice, or by making a career of your own. And on that note, that brings us to number 4 as to why you should get involved with the Big Idea Center. We are flexible, and I don't mean that we're very good at yoga. Here's a question we receive a lot. Is there a monthly meeting that I need to attend? No. You can put in as much or as little time as you deem necessary. We want to be a part of your university experience, but that doesn't mean we require you to spend so much time with us that you feel like you can't handle another activity in your already busy schedule. At the end of the day, our ultimate concern is your success in whatever field that you desire, and we want to be part of that success. So please never feel like you shouldn't get involved with us because you don't have enough time. For example, your commitment might just be a regular half-hour meeting with one of our entrepreneurs in residence, or you might want to compete in every single hackathon and pitch competition that we have to offer. You get out of our center what you put into it, whatever that may be. No matter what, we encourage you to at least give it a shot of coffee. That brings us to point number 3, variety. You see, because we want to be flexible and cater to every type of student, we offer a huge variety of programs meant to fit anyone at any stage in their entrepreneurship journey. Let's take a look at what we have to offer, shall we? We have panel discussions where you get to hear all about what it's like to work in the field of entrepreneurship from people who are actually out there doing it. We have networking receptions where you can introduce yourself to professionals at Pitt and throughout the greater city of Pittsburgh. And we have competitions during which you learn to build up your ideas and possibly win some prizes along the way. Maybe like a hat. And we also have other mentorship and coaching experiences available throughout the entire year. Take your pick of any one of our programs, or 2, or 3, or more. You can participate as much or as little as you like. You get to decide what type of experience you have with us. We even have a variety of entrepreneurs in residence from different backgrounds who dedicate their time meeting with students throughout the year as part of programs and as one-on-one meetings. Speaking of entrepreneurs in residence, they take the number 2 spot for reasons why you should get involved with the Big Idea Center. On any given year, we have 4 to 5 entrepreneurs in residence who make time in their otherwise busy schedules to meet with students. I won't elaborate too much on how awesome our EIRs are because I did talk about that in our last episode of Big Idea Coffee Conversations. If you're interested in watching that video, I put the link in the description below. Okay, long story short, our EIRs are professionals in their respective fields, and they have been there, done that when it comes to working in innovation and entrepreneurship. Anyone can make an appointment to meet with them face-to-face or in a virtual format, as we'll probably be doing a lot in the fall. Now you may be wondering, what does it all cost? After all, many groups within the university have entry fees or club dues, but that is the best part about the Big Idea Center and the #1 reason why you should get involved. No, it's free. Like, seriously, everything we have to offer is free to Pitt students. I swear. Okay, well, maybe not free. It doesn't cost any money, but it does cost a certain amount of time and effort in order to really get anything out of the programs and services that we have to offer. What we're saying is you shouldn't take money into account when you're trying to decide whether or not you want to get involved. Our goal is not to take money from you, but to give you everything you need to know in order to make some of it after your time at the university is over. And we don't take any equity in your startup either. So there's that. You really have nothing to lose and everything to gain by getting involved with us here at the Big Idea Center. The center was started in 2018 in order to give Pitt students their best chance at success in innovation and entrepreneurship, and to make this type of programming available to all students, no matter what their course of study or where they're at in their college careers. See, this whole list comes full circle. So, there you have it, the top 5 reasons why you should get involved with us here at the Big Idea Center. To recap, it's for everyone. We're flexible to student schedules. We have a ton of variety in our programming. We have a group of entrepreneurs in residence who are here to help you and give you professional advice. And the best part, again, it's free. Some of you who are watching may already have known about everything that I've just listed. That doesn't mean that this is not a helpful reminder to you to take advantage of our resources while you still can, while they're still free. So, you've been warned, take advantage of the Big Idea Center before you're handed that diploma. I hope this episode of Coffee Conversations, while somewhat different than our usual format, was helpful to you in your decision about whether or not to get involved. Or if you're trying to make a decision about whether or not to continue your involvement with us as we enter a new year. As I said before, our programs may take on a different format this year, but we're working very hard to create something for you that reflects every single point that I've just mentioned in this video. We're excited about this opportunity to rethink and reimagine our offerings even in the face of such uncertain times. Anyway, that is all I have for you today. For now, I'm off to get out from under these studio lights because I'm not used to sitting here for so long and I'm already getting an unfortunate tan. Thank you for joining us today, and thank you for joining us every day. We hope to see you next time on Big Idea Coffee Conversations.